Hopefully I don't lose battery, but of course this is going to be an auto for God is Good 2, July 15th, 2012 for Big Brother 14, episode 2. A lot happened. Where do I start? Ian was acting weird and crazy, so people are not so sure about him. And then people are not so sure about Joe, because all he wants to do, since he's a chef, waste all the food, so they don't have none. They said he made pasta and only ate it for himself and then threw the rest away. That's rude. And yes, I'm outside, again, talking to you guys about this. And don't forget to come into my Stickam room, Stickam group chat. Yes, you have to make an account. Be careful, and there's a lot of creepers. It's Surviving Big Brother. Please come in. And make sure you go to my Facebook page, or Facebook group page called Surviving Big Brother, and talk to me about Big Brother. I will be on those 2 channels live doing the show, and I need you guys there. And then they played a game where the 4 coaches get to play, and I knew before the game even started, I said, Boogie's going to win it, and he's going to save Ian, and that's why Frank's on the block. If he didn't save Ian, Ian would have been on the block. So, of course, we knew that Will was talking to Dan going, Will, not, sorry about that, battery's dead. Anyways, we're back. Janelle and Brittany decided to work together, and Janelle is like, why don't we just call him Chilltown? It would be much easier. And I'm looking at her like, bitch, Boogie and Dan are not Chilltown. It's Boogie and Will that makes Chilltown. Will isn't there, so it's not Chilltown. So, shut the fuck up. Anyway, it just pisses me the fuck off. She's a bitch, and I don't know what's going on, but the team that gets HOH, the coach, not only does the coach, the house guests get a room for the HH room off to the side. The coaches get a room all to themselves, but there's no door, which is creepy. And yes, there's an airplane flying around. Like, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, there's coaches, I know you can't see the airplane, this is an auto, but if you're on my other secret channel, then yeah, you can see it. So anyways, so that's what that was all about, and it was like a horse race thing. Whoever got the tail first, the opposite player wins. And then all 4 of the coaches had to pick a have-not for each team. And Joe was just like, please don't pick me. Ian, he goes, Ian, even though I saved you for the week, you're going to eat slop for the week. And he's like, I'm cool with that, man, I'm cool with that. And then Ashley, Ian, and Danielle. I don't remember who the 4th one is that got it. So I'm sorry about that. If you know who the 4th one is, comment down below to let everybody else who missed the show or wants to see my opinions or wants to know down below. Then, I'm trying to think. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so they have not. Of course, they were all pissy and ticked off. And then he put, of course, Kara and Frank on the block. And, of course, Boogie was shocked as hell. Like, he's the most liked in the house. What the fuck? Well, anyways, tomorrow, Monday night, or Monday sometime, is the veto ceremony on if Shane is the veto ceremony for if the person with veto wins it. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but at the end of this video, click on the unlisted veto to know who got veto if you want to know. And then if they use veto, I will make a video, an unlisted video, and you can click the end of this one, come back to it and click on it, and it will let you know if they used veto or not, and who it is, if they took someone off the block or whatever. But if they don't use the veto, there will be no video, because that would just be a waste of a video to make. So if you come back here and you click the thing, and you tried to click the thing at the end, and you find out there's no unlisted video, then yeah, you know why. And you can even click the veto thing, and at the end of the veto thing, if I put used veto, ... then you can click on that, and then voila. But if you can't click on it, that means they didn't use veto. So, yeah. I'll see you Wednesday for Big Brother After Dark, for Big Brother's veto stuff. Also, I'm sorry that I do not have July 14th, 2012's Big Brother After Dark Episode 3 video out. There's not going to be one. I fell asleep early because I went shopping and did things with that. I went shopping all day until from 10 in the morning to 8 at night. And I was just so tired that an hour later I fell asleep, and then I didn't get up until about 2:30. And Big Brother is After Dark is from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. So I fell asleep during it, and I can't find anybody that has video of it or anything. So I can at least give you guys a link on my group page about it. So I apologize in advance. There will not be one on Garsker 2. So anyways, bye-bye. Thanks for listening.